Before I give her anything, I actually want to double check this kind of stuff she likes. It still says ultimate child caregiver.
Jeez.
Yes.
Okay. What is it?
Do I look mad? I don't show it, but I'm actually pretty happy. Close friend you mentioned before, I'm sure she's thinking about you.
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh? Well...
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child.
That's right.
She probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey!
What?
Maki, you're a normal girl at heart, and I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid.
Sound awfully sure.
Because...
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work.
But...
How annoying.
Sorry.
Well...
Just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try and find the solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
Huh?
Because...
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur, and it can only be settled with murder. Again, try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
And if that happens,
I guess
I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. This is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize this situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaito's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But...
I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond we will escape together. Hey! Financing. Maki's undergarments. Thanks. So like I could make new clothes for everyone. Maybe that'd help everyone's mood. I literally gave you a sewing kit already, so I'll give you a sewing kit again.
What is this? Hey!
Well...
I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go bed right away.
I see.
So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The people have started to promote themselves more than their characters. Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are important, but the worst ones just use the characters as stepping stones.
I can't believe it.
People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols.
That's...
Right?
It's fine to disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. But when I get mad like that, they just call me an elitist and stop listening. When people first start cosplaying, they just want to dress up as the characters because they like them. But before long it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it. Well, for cosplay, you have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, and starting drama. Before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character, it's replaced by needing to put in the effort to meet other people's standards.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's right. You think so?
Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
But...
Perfection isn't such a bad goal though, is it? The problem is, they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character. That's why I don't want to call anyone just starting out bad or a newbie.
You can't!
I don't have the right words for it, I can't say it well.
No.
Sorry.
I agree. Train. Nighttime? I'm going to guess that's Maki. Oh, it's you.
Hey, Puichi!
What about Guichi or Spuichi?
Huh?
I figured mean that twins could swing by and pay your virginess a visit. Got a boner yet? Oh.
Hey!
Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place.
Huh?
Booyah!
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. There's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. You better bring the crusty tissues afterward. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. Sure. Wait, computer room. Stupid. Hello. So, what's the commotion about, Mew? Can we play games with the Xbox now?
Fucking virgin!
Do not call depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
I look depressed to you.
Actually,
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told that there's a chance to escape, but I still think it's fishy. Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I'm glad you figured it out.
Thanks.
The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
All right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here?
Sure.
The doy, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
Out of my way!
We're going to another world, a world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
She created virtual reality.
What?
When Shuichi and Kade bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me.
Fuck all y'all.
Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits.
What? Why?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you.
Alrighty.
Wait! I wanna talk about it.
They really changed the art styles like this. I actually feel sorry for her.
See?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you so? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath.
Please forgive me.
So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer. There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. Oh no! Where have I seen that type of device before? Double-edge your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
World created by a computer program.
Got it.
No one to understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in? You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. So it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Go? Like to the virtual world?
sure. I don't wanna.
You promised me that would all come at the same time.
What?
Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
So we could avatars are the new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
You told me already. I helped to prepare a trip to the virtual world. I brought you all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason.
Which means?
They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. Someone's bound to die in the middle of this. They just have to be. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into the avatars inside the virtual world, and then
I fucking roll!
we'll have new bodies in a new world, a world without murder and Monokuma. What happens to our real bodies? Your bodies will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream.
Booyah! No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous.
I don't wanna. What?
Am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen up!
You'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently.
Leave it to Monokuma! Daddy!
Oh, Daddy, you can really do anything. Daddy? Which one is my daddy?
Father! Please stop!
Let me explain.
I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world, and that program is the Killing Game Simulator.
Yeah.
Well, that I made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait! You can't!
Monokuma made it. It's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right? Well...
Dong dong dong!
That's wrong.
You.
Incomprehensible.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
So let's just dive in, right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
Just the tip is fine.
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
Hey!
Tip of what?
by the way,
That means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons.
Mommy!
What? Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
How exciting! Why?
Why are you on Miyu's side?
Uh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
I mean, like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. Super duper crazy secret hidden. Oh, super duper crazy secret hidden in that world.
Okay.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah. Yeah.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's a secret of the outside world.
Yeah. Yay!
We'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? It has to do with those meteorites. Your curiosity peaked, then you have no choice but to go.
Right? That's...
Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info in the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even putting it into this killing game.
Huh? Got it.
The virtual world.
You can't.
But
But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me.
Listen closely.
Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
And I'm going to.
Huh?
Got it.
This secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
Shut up.
When a man loses curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
Stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Of course, you're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it.
Okay.
And everyone except Shumugi is going.
Stop.
If everyone is gonna go, I will too. Everyone's going. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. Sure you have.
That being said,
Let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs.
First, if each of you grab a helmet and plant your ass on one of those seats.
I understand.
So who's gonna die?
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay. My chopstick's in my right hand, so so... Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make him resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore.
Jeez.
Shut up!
Got it.
All right.
See ya!
And then, virtual world. Welcome to the Neo World program. Wait a second. Yes, we were there. Super kawaii. So this is the virtual world?
Seems like...
Completely different from what we were told.
Why?
These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? I was hoping for a change. Kibo?
But you know...
I can move this avatar like I can move my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Nah.
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick.
Oh.
So this is the virtual world. I see, I see.
I see.
How rude!
Oh, so that hurt. I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected.
Wait a minute.
Our senses are connected. And Mew. I came here all the time. Way better than the real world.
Hey! Actually...
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
What was that?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation.
but
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtuality. We are actually connected.
please stop.
You get it, so stop hitting me.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Why are your bodies like this? Is Himiko's magic?
You know...
That's right.
But first, I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
Huh?
I'm pretty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
I wonder what the place. Well, that's adorable.
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break, so any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch your rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know. But here, the rubber band will just stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason your avatars can't get injured, you'll still feel pain though. It's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Yeah, someone's definitely gonna die in here. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you say?
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
No way!
Gonta weaker? That also because of Himiko's magic?
That's not good!
If Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. Yeah, that's about everything.
By the way,
How do we log out from this world?
Ah,
I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, just use that phone over there. Just pick it up and say your name. And simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room.
you get it?
You better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
ah. That being said...
Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck.
Why?
What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
So we're in a mansion right now. Sure, there's the entrance hall. In that room with the phone is a salon. Dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area.
Okay.
It looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit!
Make sure you remember everything about this world. Is this an ellipse here, showing that it continues?
Ah, sure.
It's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there.
By the way,
There are black lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something? Each black line represents a wall.
huh?
A wall?
Hooyah!
The virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge ass wall.
It can't be. You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
Which means...
That wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miyu, you prepared these maps yourself. I'm Monokuma, right? That's right. I prepared the maps. What about it?
Hey,
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
We're in the world, the secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
got a minute?
Let's go to investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What? No way. Huh? Allow Gota.
Even that without ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard.
Goodness. Wait! It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Seems you planned this all along.
Jeez.
Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Follow me if you want to pick up my skirt while we're at it. Alright, sure. Oh, it's snowing. There's snow here.
Oh.
Look, Mercurial, it's snow.
Seems like
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold?
Sure.
Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
You know,
I told you it's not a lie.
Then
Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon.
well,
Is that it?
well.
you.
That's way too cliched of a gag.
Jeez.
It's no one to mention how ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
That's true.
There's probably a program like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints.
ah,
Suggest a simulation and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever.
but you know,
ah!
Well,
About how nothing exists beyond that wall. Then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy.
well then.
Well,
huh?
fucking moron!
The river's current is too fast, the boat will get swept away easily. We need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Puichi!
Shuichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
Jeez.
Why?
Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Fine.
All right.
Piece of shit!
No. Okay.
Sure.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now.
Fucking moron!
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
I see.
Even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
Listen up!
The signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck up and let it get washed away.
Stop it.
Oh?
Where were you and what were you doing? Well, I was in the forest out there looking for the secret of the outside world. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Gonta? Perfect. It's way more convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient?
Hey!
You know,
Hey!
ah,
You'll find that if you keep moving forward, and why don't you go check it out?
Huh?
What?
For a second, I felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black. Now I'm here. It didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world.
Huh?
But that is an accurate description, as if the world itself switched over.
you're right!
Could it be loading? Correct, I mean, correct.
Oh my. That being said,
You all just passed through the map loading point.
you
Oh.
know,
Some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. And the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point.
Then...
Is that why you can't see past the point on the binoculars on the roof?
ah,
Obviously, you can't see what's inside of one room while you're standing inside the other.
Oh.
Not only did your set get cut off, but sound cut off too.
ah,
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either. So that's gonna be a key point. Gotta make note of that.
Hey!
I told you.
To the chapel.
well then. Hoo-yah!
Now that we've checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
Listen up!
let's split up and look for the secret of the virtual outside world.
Ah.
Actually,
There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it.
Ah,
Before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu.
Yeah?
What are you two whispering about?
Piece of shit!
Mind your business, Titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong.
Well,
So we're going to decide how we split up.
Leave it to me.
Wait!
I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
I see.
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. And there's no way that Feihan and Kaito can search in the cold.
All right.
Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
Hmm.
You need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
oh, I see.
Then Gonta should come with me. You can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So you're just going to use Gonta again. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
Okay.
Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I understand.
So Himiko, Maki, Miu, and myself. Understood.
All right.
She said she couldn't be with Shuichi.
Maki roll. Hey, so
Hey, is Maki real mad? Shuichi, did you do something? I mean, it's not like we're dating. Talk to me, Maki. She's actually mad. That's adorable.
All right.
Huh?
Oops, my hand slipped.
Ah.
I just came here to see you guys off and my hand accidentally slipped.
don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose. What'd you do that for?
Shut up!
We'll only ever attract the ugly bitches. You want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass?
Shit!
Sorry.
But
Well, maybe Miu can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already. What did she do that
That's right.
for? Is it because what Kokichi told her?
Sorry. Right?
okay.
It's okay.
Going to not smart enough to get sick.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart enough wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves.
Hey. Okay.
All right.
Nah.
Just kidding, it's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
Gonta.
Hey.
Okay.
So do I go in there with you, or do I have to go in the... Okay. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me. Well,
I haven't found anything even after all of this. It can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
no.
I didn't find anything. How about you? Nope. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation, but why would he do that?
That's...
It might have just been my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu. What?
Huh?
You saw Miu? But she should be in the chapel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's why I thought that was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something.
Huh?
Is someone dead?
What?
No.
What was that? Could it be? What should we do?
Oh no. Huh?
What?
What?
That was Kibo's right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why?
Okay.
Who is it?
Oh!
Gonta!
No.
Did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Glad to hear noise, but gone to not see anything.
Huh?
I thought I heard the sound in Kibo's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over right away. What's going on? Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. What am I to
All
do?
right.
So that was over by the chapel?
Shuichi!
What? Well,
We should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
We might be able to make it in time.
Huh?
Hey!
Does it have to do with Miu?
Kokichi! Kokichi.
Ah.
Huh? All right. But
Oh.
oh yeah.
Allow Gonta.
So you can still technically cross through the border?
All right.
I kind of understand how the world works, I think. If my assumption is correct.
Hey,
You get it?
Got it.
what happened?
well,
Huh?
Log out?
Oh?
Where's Miu?
Huh?
What do you mean?
well,
I'm not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it? This looks real bad, guys.
hey,
Well, that's...
Kaito? I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof. Oh yeah, Kaito's not here either.
Shuichi!
Kaito's probably a goner. He wasn't there.
Huh?
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
What's the point?
Probably logged out first by himself. Don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I don't know but I know he won't really die. Someone's going to be dead, that's for sure.
Shuichi!
Gonta.
But Miu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? Anyway, let's hurry and go back.
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition is kicking in, right? That sounds very suspicious.
Shuichi! Huh?
You're really useful.
Huh? Hey!
How about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know? You want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Oh, I got rejected, but I don't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. So are you staying here? When I opened my eyes, I could see only black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Miu's cold dead body. Well, I knew one of the 4 people I called earlier would die. Yeah. And unfortunately, the pervert died. I'm gonna miss your jokes, man. Unfortunate. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong dong ding! Yeah? Now then.
I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. I was holding back because we already had one Wilbur cast member, but now it's my time to shine. Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Mommy, you barely heard the announcement as you stared at Miu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miu's corpse. Where's Kaito?
That's terrible.
Why?
Why was Miu killed? Well, to not understand either. Miu like this when Gonta wake up.
Why?
What's going on? Why this happen?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Weird.
Did something happen while Gonta sleep?
No.
We were to sleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey. Ah.
That's right, Kaito. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey! What?
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way.
By the way, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So...
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. I had a strange dream. Gonta didn't understand anything.
Which means...
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
You know,
I suddenly got logged out before I realized that I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. You think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on.
Hey!
We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miu.
Right?
One of your dear friends is killed. It's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if you don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
Don't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we all can survive.
Don't screw around.
Okay.
No, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
Now then.
well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining.
Daddy!
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Yeah,
Hey!
but...
Well, what are you so sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Mia was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well.
Oh. No.
Jeez.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is a failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling.
Shuichi,
Huh?
listen up. Yeah.
Ah.
No way, Jose.
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in class trial, you know. Why would he let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
You're saying that if I was a culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. But remember, Kaide's class trial,
Shut up.
he saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get
But
it.
that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But...
Don't worry about
Don't worry, it's just for now.
it.
But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. Alright, let's take a look at the Monokuma file.